Randall off the bounce. Caruso knocks it away, comes up with a steal. Throws it back, and Gilgeous-Alexander, the unselfish play after great defense from Alex Caruso.
I like
in the middle of the floor. Anytime you turn your back, or even if you don't, they are looking to steal the basketball. And Julius right away puts his head down and doesn't react to get back defensively. Just watch this reaction. He's disgusted, but meanwhile, your team is trying to defend a live ball.
Naz Reid. Randall handles the pass, but then throws it away. Couple of turnovers.
You are going to hit with an early punch. How do you answer that call?
Gilgeous-Alexander threads the needle, and then Jerry Williams comes up with a loose ball, picks it out top. SGA off the move, stolen by Naz Reid. Reid in the open floor, but can't handle it. Caruso right there to perhaps distract him.
Watch this guy. This you think is going to be a layup. Alex Caruso says, I never give up on a play.
SGA, layup is good. Alexander Walker, Randall still in there with Edwards and Reid. Payson Wallace guarding Reid, his first minutes. Wallace part of that fantastic Thunder bench. Reid spins right into a double team, knocked away, and another turnover. DiVincenzo the rebound, throws it ahead to Randall. Randall spins, double team. Terrence Shannon seeing his first minutes here in game 5. There's another turnover. Caruso does it again, and is fouled by Reid. He is a defensive demon.
Alex Caruso told me he's 196 pounds on a good day. He is 196 pounds of toughness, of energy, of in-your-face defense. Great hands, great anticipation, unbelievable speed laterally. And boy, he has been in with the crowd all night.
As is the Thunder players. Naz Reid. Randall wants it. He's got Payson Wallace on him. Knocked off Randall's chest. Randall thought he was held. Payson Wallace, another defensive demon for OKC.
How many demons are out there, Mike?
I said like 8. 4 turnovers for OKC. Conley throws it in deep. Randall, triple team, drives in, shot blocked, ball knocked loose. Williams to Wallace. That's William Wallace. Holmgren goes inside and throws it down. The lead is up to 20. Naz Reid trying to get aggressive. Another turnover. Jalen Williams goes up and lays it in. Minnesota needs another timeout. What an explosion from OKC here in game 5.
Talent. It's about toughness, tenacity, togetherness. Look at the swarm. They prioritize the paint. Julius Randle having a tough start. He's got 4 turnovers. I wouldn't mind a 7-footer who can fight through a little bit of congestion on his way to the cup. And Mr. Naz Reid, if you're going to handle against a guard, you better beware that they're reaching and slapping and poking. And Jalen Williams turns it the other direction. And here we are in period number 2. Wow.
When you see them play like this,
he was going to be an all-star this year, but once he got hurt, that opened up for Jalen Williams. That helped gave him more space, and another steal.
Wallace gets inside, lays it up, and Minnesota has no answers.
Bring into this basketball game to continue to put pressure. You see Shea pokes it away from behind. Wallace anticipating. He's in the gaps. He's still close enough to his man, but he's thinking, listen.
Shot blockers in league history. Multi-time defensive player of the year, can't be where he needs to be because of Chet Holmgren. It's a great design play.
Dort with the latest steal. SGA on the drive, kicks it in the corner. Caruso at 3. Fight for the rebound. SGA puts it back up.
It's because you play with a level of intensity, very consistency.
8 points off the bench for Caruso. Lead back up to 28. Good ball denial from Gilgeous-Alexander. And yet another turnover. That's 10.
It's about the clean switch, and Shea up in Anthony's jersey, and he won't even let him make a catch.
You don't say this about an NBA team very often, but this defense has completely overwhelmed the Wolves. They're rattled. SGA a three. Alexander Walker, quick drive, goes inside. Caruso right there to defend. Ball knocked loose. They're getting every loose ball as well. SGA down the lane, shot blocked by Edwards. Terrific defensive play, but Caruso comes up with a steal. Back inside, layup, missed it on a foul. Even when something good happens for Minnesota, it turns negative. And he went to scrimmage with the team before the season. They played 3 or 4 games. He was kind of tired, and he walked off the court. And Jalen Williams, Jay Will, as Edwards throws it, steal by Kevin Whitman, said, hey, no, here.
Good. He said anytime a player does that wave for his finger, it should be an automatic challenge, just like it's an automatic timeout. If you call a timeout, then, Mike, if you call a timeout. Isn't it crazy that with all these leads that we've seen blown in the playoffs, it still feels like you got to keep playing if you're Minnesota. But at this point in time, I don't know what else to say, Mike.
That just sums up the first half right there. 14 turnovers. They have more turnovers than field goals. Fun. McDaniels had that slow start. Did manage to get one to go down. And we'll go the other way. Let's go to Lisa Salters. Disaster in the first half. Edwards, nice fake. Pass deflected and stolen. SGA down a lane, throws it down. More defense to offense.
My coach used to always say, don't fake high and throw high. You fake the pass and throw the pass. And even right there, SGA with that little bump. But this is what I was talking about, Julius Randle. You have to believe that over the course of the game, you are going to play well. When you
SGA drives, left-handed shot, can't get to the fall. Rebound, DiVincenzo. Good transition defense. How about them sprinting back with a 26-point lead like this?
2-for-1 opportunity here for Minnesota.
Offensive foul. And that's an awful call, Naz Reid tells Mark Davis.
There's no question about that.
That's a frustration play. Again, you got to give the defender half a step. And then even there, if you don't, if you go and lay into a dude, it makes it even more glaring.
That hurt. He's trying not to show it, but that one hurt. I'm talking about SGA. Holmgren with 18 points.
I hate to tell good people bad things, but if you're a Minnesota fan, you got about 2 or 3 minutes before this thing is a wrap.
Shot blocked by Williams, but a follow by Randall. The NHL and NBA playoffs. Cason Wallace out there defending Edwards like it's a 1-point game. And of course he comes up with a steal.
I think, believe it or not.
30. And OKC will have home court advantage against either Indiana or the New York Knicks. Chris Finch has emptied his bench. Doesn't matter who's playing. OKC just swarming and suffocating defense from the opening tip. Goes out of bounds.
They will not be afraid of OKC coming through, whichever one makes it.
Jalen Williams tries. Shannon the rebound. The fans serenading. They're still coming up with steals.